get more than what I have. Can't understand why they be mad. But never mind that. I'm looking for that guap like I'm guapanese. Guap like I'm guapanese. Early in the morning, all up in my bag, trying to get more than what I have. Can't understand why they be mad. But never mind that. I'm looking for guap like I'm guapanese. Guap like I'm guapanese. Only speak guapanese, better up your speech. I only talk that guapanese, I speak it fluently. First day of class, no school, no truancy. You don't speak that guapanese, then you can't speak to me. Up early this morning, while I was brushing my teeth, constantly thinking about commas. See, all I think is money. I get the money through Sunday, get it in on the Lord's Day, even then on the holidays, add more days on likely day. Great clouds bring it in the Monday. Paper rain on Sunday, call it fun day. I be in the sun, in it all day. That's why that shade never gonna hurt me. Center stage, I'm Broadway, no script, no screenplay. See through it like X-ray.
Yo.
Treat it like a buffet.
What is up, yo? Make sure y'all tag everybody into this live. I don't know why the hell my camera's so close, but I hope y'all could deal with my ugliness. But anywho, what is up, y'all? This is everyone's favorite Minx. This is Minx Radio. We are live. Just waiting for everybody to, tag their friends and get some people in this biatch, because this is the final four of the Ladies of Lyrics Cypher. And it just seems like we started this shit like it was yesterday. So I have my special co-host, my special guest, Auntie Kim, aka Ladies of Lyrics. We're gonna bring her in. And we're just gonna make sure that everybody can hear us and see us. And hopefully we ain't getting no doubles on your end. How you doing, Ladies of Lyrics?
Hello, it's your Auntie Kim, back for the 99 and the 2000s up in this piece. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling better.
Oh my God, I'm 100 times better than what I was.
Well, luckily it's not lucky that you got sick, but it's not during the summer. Isn't that worse when you be sick and it's hot?
Yes.
I can handle it a little bit when it's cold, but when it's hot, the worst. So I'm glad you got done with that, got that out your system.
Yes, and you know what? For the record, guys, like I keep telling y'all, when we jump on waves and shit, those of you who are interested in virtual reality glasses like the Oculus, don't get that shit. All right. If you love your allergies, don't get that shit.
You sent it back?
Oh no, what I did was they had to send me a new faceplate, because anyone that's interested in getting these virtual reality glasses, don't right out the gate, oh shit, and then you put it on your face and you fuck up. So I caught a horrible allergy attack from whatever chemical it was that they sprayed on these shits, and they acknowledged that there was an issue. And I need a lawyer.
That's not good.
I need a lawyer. No, I'm kidding. They rectified it. They changed the faceplate, but I still was fucked up in the game. But I'm good. I'm Gucci.
That's not good.
Yeah,
if it got worse, I'd still get a lawyer.
Oh yeah.
At least pay for the doctor bills. You ain't gotta. I'm not asking for $1 billion. Just pay my doctor bill.
Right. You see, but my dumb ass didn't go to the doctor. Us black folks, we get sick. It's a wrap. But speaking of, happy Black History Month to everybody.
Yes.
Shout out.
I'm about to say, hold up now.
Yes, I can't dance for shit. That's like the white genes in me somewhere. So that's what y'all gonna get from me today. Y'all won't get no silhouette challenges or nothing, because I will fuck that up too.
Yeah, y'all don't want to see my silhouette. Shoot. It's like looking at a wheelbarrow, you know. You don't want that.
I
A
can't.
dark ass, no, a barrel. You know how they put those big barrels of wine, big round ass wooden ones with the metal around the top and the bottom to hold together. The one that you put crabs in. That's supposed to be crabs in a bucket. Yeah.
I can't.
Mm-mm.
But yes, everybody's coming through. We got Real Lyrics in the building. Yes, I saw your message, Real Lyrics. Tomorrow, I'm doing the punchline. So definitely the videos that y'all need to send me, please send it to me for the punchline tomorrow because I'm changing up the podcast and we'll talk about that later.
Wait a minute. What is that? What is that?
The punchline?
Yeah.
It's like my song review show, but it's with songs that I've heard already.
Okay.
And so, I don't want to have like one of those shows. Damn, Olivia, you should have told me. I just copped like my girl just dropped my sea moss and my elderberry today. But I got you. Next
Yeah, I
time.
gotta order some more sea moss myself. That stuff was awesome.
Yeah, definitely, y'all. Hit up Olivia Williams. She's saying that she has teas and sea moss for sale. Let me know what the temple needs. I love that. Temple, the king.
Drop that link, please.
Drop that link. I'll put it on my websites, girl.
Put it in the Ladies of Lyrics chat. I need that.
Yes, please do. Please do. We got Nova Soprano in the building. Says Queen Zani, let's eat. We got Zani gang up in this biatch.
Nova been supporting all week.
Yeah,
I like that kind of support. Yes.
that's what we need. We need that. We definitely do. Shout out to DJ Parker. How you doing, DJ Parker? So we got some people coming through.
Yes.
Got some
The
people.
music community.
Yes, we love you guys.
For
I mean, we
sure.
appreciate you guys.
Thank y'all.
So let's talk about what are we doing today? What is the final four?
It's progressing. That's all. That's what I'm gonna say. This is progression because I know these young ladies are tired of me. I'm tired of me. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is that I want each week to be a learning experience. Some of them may have already learned some of these things that I'm teaching, and some may have not. Some of it's a refresher course for some of it's a learning experience for some. But I wanted to make sure that each aspect of the contest opens their eyes to the business side of being in the music industry. Everybody got talent. Everybody trying to put something out. Everybody's dropping content left and right everywhere, just saturating the market. But a lot of people, if they knew their business side of the music industry, they wouldn't be dropping all this content. Because every time you drop content, that is money thrown away if you don't have something to back it. It's like putting your car out there with no gas in it and the keys in the ignition. And it allows someone who's smart enough to say, oh, here's a car with keys in the ignition. Oh, it doesn't have no gas. Let me go get a gas can. Go get some gas. Put some gas in it. And I'm going to drive this some bitch off the lot. Or wherever you left it. You can't be putting your music out there like that without the business side behind it. To market it, to push it. To not only push it, but keep the wind in the sails, to keep it moving while you're working on the next project or working to release the next project. Because the way, I'm hoping that this teaches them, the way that you deal with the music industry is understanding that each song or each project is a commodity. And when you put that commodity out there, that commodity is supposed to be kept under lock and key until you have, make sure it's licensed, make sure that it is ready for, it's already pressed. In other words, how many ways are you going to put it out there? Just putting it on platforms like, give me the platforms, Spotify,
Spotify, Deezer, Napster.
Yeah, before you put it on all these different Apple Music and all these other different things, make sure that you're also printing up flyers for the offline. Let people offline know that you're doing things. Go to these clubs and ask them, can I put this on the board? You know, when you walk in the club, you see all these posters. Ask them, can you put them up there? People that can't get in the club sometimes be sitting there reading them walls. And they'll take a picture of it. and pass it along or whatever. You got to think of different ways to market each thing that you're releasing. You also have like if you're gonna make, like if one of your songs has a great hook, make that hook into a shirt, a hat, and just not that many, just a few. You don't want to break the bank, but just a few, and give it to the people that are around you that can be walking billboards for you. Cause like I be watching some of y'all's camps that be supporting y'all. Make it, if they gonna support you online, have them support you offline. Make a little cheap T-shirt and let them walk around. And if they have a few copies, if you sell them for $5, it's just knowing the business side of things. And when you put a song out there, don't just put it out there to die. Put it out there and push it. So a lot of the things that I'm pushing for them to do now, each week is a different theme, is a different reason. And this week is acapella. Now, a lot of people be wondering why I'm talking about some damn acapella, because, you know, we have all the electronics and all the extras and everything. But you have to understand that sometimes you're going to do a concert or do a performance somewhere where the power may go out, or not even the power go out, but the soundboard or the mic's not acting right, or the mics are popping or sounding real nasty, and you don't want to really get on there because it makes your performance suck. Sometimes you can tell people, turn it off, I don't need it.
Right.
And rock a whole show without it. Because sometimes you're doing an intimate setting. So I want you to be able to do that show still a cappella. So that's what this week's is going to be about. I did not do any edits. I didn't cut nothing. All I did was they sent it to me. I sent it to Minx. So you're going to get the rough, raw, the regular, everything. You're going to get all that, the mess ups, the whatever it is, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You're going to get all that. And I want y'all to see if y'all would support this person without all the shine and all the extras and all the beauty. Because a lot of times, you know, people be like, you know what, anybody could be that. Sometimes that is the case. Because sometimes it's not the person that is really that spectacular. It's the show that's presented. It's what the industry adds to make you seem more. Because have y'all ever seen people that come out and they're just gorgeous? The talent seems stellar.
Mm-hmm.
But then Cassie. Y'all remember Cassie?
The
With Diddy?
Okay.
You remember how she came out? She's gorgeous. We was dancing to her song. Woo, that song hot.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got on 1-6 in Park and didn't have all that extra.
Mm-hmm.
And she flopped. She sounded like a 9-year-old singing in the shower. So
yeah,
sometimes people have that backing that makes them like, but her videos was stellar. And we was, and I want you to, we was going off on that song. Clubs was hot with it, but then she came live. She's a studio phenom, but live, nope. So I want people to know how talented y'all are without all that extra. So we're gonna do this week with no extra. Now, they're pretty much in a way kind of gonna cancel out the other person because it's 2 against 2 this week.
So what we're doing is we're eliminating 2 this week.
Yep.
You're gonna break my heart.
I know I'm breaking my own, but I'm pairing them off in this manner alphabetically.
Okay.
So I can do that.
Alphabetically, yeah.
You can pair them off. Okay, now they may not go alphabetically, but they've been paired off for me alphabetically. So it's going to be Meta Alpha against Cabri, Scoop Got Fans against Zami.
Okay, cool. Let me write that down because I just forgot it. No, because I'm doing like
HIJK, Cabri, LM, Mata, RS, Scoop, TVWX, Zani.
So so basically when I run these videos, Just tell me who you want me to play.
You can play them however order you want to play them.
Oh, but you're saying you group them a certain way.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when we judge, then we're gonna judge. If you want to run them alphabetically, go ahead and do that. You can run Cabri first, because K comes before M.
Okay.
We can do Cabri first. And we're judging on timing, the puns that they use, how strong the vocal is, how powerful, how concise. You know what I'm talking about. You know how it is when you judging whether or not you're gonna buy a CD or not, and if this person live performing, that's how we judge it.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so
they're pretty much gonna cancel. This is pretty much them canceling the other person.
Okay. Okay.
And we just come behind, and I really want to get the audience too to kind of chime in as well.
All right. Yeah, so we're gonna have we're gonna do that.
I know I don't make it easy at all none of these weeks, but it is what it is.
Yeah, you're giving me like such anxiety.
It'd be hard for me too.
All right, cool. So the first one we're gonna go with, we're gonna start with is Cabri.
Yes.
All right, y'all. I see that the only thing I'm mad about, I don't have that shotgun. It's okay.
But let me tell you something. I watched Scoop's video and got excited, so I didn't watch the other ones because I was like, I got too excited and I started making comments ahead of schedule, and I said that's not gonna be fair. So I've been watching no more of them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be watching some of these for the first time with you.
Okay.
With everybody else.
That works. That definitely works. All right, cool. So let me just get this. Let me get this and let me just hit play. Okay,
Come
cool.
on, Cabri.
All right, y'all. So Cabri, we got Cabri up first. And here we go. Oh, come on, you fingers. Okay.
They asked me, hey yo, babyface K, how you living? And I respond with, well, I'm exquisite living, lavish and you living. Yeah, they try to drop my style, so I switched it. Paper chasing to the money, I be sprinting, I be, get up out of my way, please, you gon' have to take a seat. Maybe it's Maybelline, make up your mom for you try me. Close my eyes so I can see. I'm so sick and I'm deceiving, an oddity or anomaly, but honestly, they still wanna hang like apostrophes. My bar machine does some gasoline, said I'm hot and I'm blazing. Your girl shriveled up, like some dry proofs of raisins. Only thing I'm raising is hell yeah, I'ma spark it up, like they push a shot in that screech you like I'm saying by the bell. I got a slick walk, no cane, no that's pimp talk. About a low rosé, match it with some Rick Ross. Put my clothes on backwards, that's crisscross. Call me Tony Dance, I'm the boss. Watch me floss, watch me hit that Millie Rock. Words flowing on my mouth, like I'm giving birth to this female rap game. Had to step in, show 'em what's happening. Hats out to you, cause you be capping about the shit you be rapping. They tag tipping me and forgetting to tap in. I'ma make them tap out my bot venomous, and that's no antidote. I'ma burn you even if you wearing banana boat.
Okay.
So that was Cabri.
I hate that lag.
There was a lag.
Yeah, it cuts in and out as you're playing it. Let me play it on my end first. On my phone. Give me 1 second. Let me listen to it on my phone. Let's see. Let's see.
So we're gonna let Auntie.
Hey yo, babyface K, how you living? And I respond with, well, I'm exquisite living, lavish and you living.
All right, so Auntie Kim's gonna be listening to it on her end. I would love to know because I'm live on Instagram. I think I'm live on Instagram, or do I have it set up something else? Can y'all hear me over on Instagram? Thank you, Olivia. No, that was on her end because she's Okay. Thank you, Don Ezzo. I can't see. I don't know why I can't see that I'm live. Did I block myself? The fuck? What's up, y'all? All right. Auntie Kim is back.
Okay,
All right.
so I listened to K Bree.
Oh, hold on real quick.
Yep.
Hi, Dad. Thank you for tuning in, Dad. I'm sorry, I be getting hyped because my dad, like, he takes his time to say what up. So, do you want to go through all of them first and then give critiques, or you want to do like each one like we do?
Each one.
Okay.
Because I've been
So,
up forgot. You know, I got short-term memory loss.
yeah, me too.
Comes with being elderly. What you doing with short-term memory loss in your 20s? What's wrong with you?
Too much weed.
That'll do it. No, that ain't weed fault.
Yeah, it was a weed.
Weed makes you giggle and get the munchies.
Hungry, happy, sleepy. All right. So, do you want to go
Okay,
first?
Cabri. She got puns for days. She was slanging them like. So I like that. I like her ability to tell a story while she's doing that. It was light. I didn't, it didn't feel like, oh, she's just throwing any old thing in there. But my problem is her timing. Sometimes she's going fast, sometimes she's going slow, fast, slow, slow, fast, 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 slow, slow, slow. So it was not consistent with the cadence and how she performed it. Because even if you're not doing it with music, there still needs to be a rhythm. And it didn't have a rhythm that I could continuously follow. So, excuse me. So when she got to certain parts, I couldn't understand what she was saying because she was going too fast. And then sometimes she would slow down. When she would slow down, I enjoyed it. But her timing is really off on that one.
Right. Hold on. I just want to say this real quick, y'all. Yo, Instagram thinks that I am fucking retarded. And that's what I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. This is just a quick sidebar before I get into Cabri. Okay. My name is Minx Couture. The page I am streaming live to on Instagram is at the Minx Show. It does not show that I am live. So they are shadow banning me.
Why?
Right. But it's all good. I see that I'm live on my other live stream joint because we are live on Instagram. Like they're seeing the same screen that
Yeah.
YouTube and everybody else is seeing.
That's Instagram doing that.
Instagram is shadow banning the Minx Show. I'm just letting y'all know that page. This is why I'm deleting this page tonight for the Minx Show. Everything's going to be Minx Couture from now on. They are shadow banning me ever since I unhooked when I had Clubhouse hooked up to my page. So they're shadow banning me. So people don't know that I'm live right now.
They annoy me. Instagram annoys me to no end.
I'm over this shit. But anywho, Cabri, I just felt like it was rushed. You know, I felt like if she took her time with it, even if like I say if you're gonna do something a cappella and you're gonna drop some bars a cappella, like have a beat in your head and rap to
Yeah.
that. That's what I would rap to that. So I would definitely say, I think she could have done a lot better.
Yeah.
I think she could have done a lot better. Like it was like you said, slow at some parts, fast at some other parts, and it just, needs to have a bounce and still a time metronome in your head. So that's the only thing I would say. Um, but other than that, I mean, it was good. I like the energy. We have comments over at YouTube. From Olivia says, Olivia says, Cabri gives me Iggy vibes. I love the hype.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I felt that energy because when she was when it was going at a pace, I could hear what she was saying. I liked it, and then she started going real fast, and the words kind of got muddy.
right.
And and then she would come back slow, and then it's just it's almost like running and stopping all of a sudden. Then running stops. You're not gonna get a full workout with that,
Oh,
So you gotta.
I'm sorry. Yo, Mata Alpha, my bad, yo. I'm over here dropping fucking governments and shit. I didn't know that was you. My
Yeah. Well, that's what she's in here under. You're gonna call what she's under.
She said, Yazu Sabes Minx. I'm Mata Alpha.
Hot
My
mess.
bad, girl. We'll do this evenly. My name is Alexis.
And I'm Kim, Auntie Kim.
So now we all government up in this biatch. All right. Um. Yes, and Dad, today this week is just acapella verses. Last week was actual female producers we chose. So that's why you're hearing just the acapella version. Um. All right. So Cabri, good job, Cabri. Appreciate it. Um.
But just
I
when you do your freestyles, use your inner metronome and keep it on the flow, because
right.
people want to be able to understand and hear every word you're saying, and also feel that beat.
Right. Right. Okay. Thank you, Mata. She says, I love your name. Everyone says, you love your name. Alexis. Yes, I know. No one's ever heard of an Alexis as a rapper.
Hotness.
All right. We got the next person coming in.
Olivia. We got Olivia next. I'm sorry. Let me leave her alone. All right, Mata Alpha.
We got Mata Alpha. Mata's next. Stay tuned for this acapella bars from Mata Alpha. Here we go.
Ladies and lyrics, let's get it. Mata Alpha about to take it acapella. Listen, they cut the love right out of me, messed up my mind, lobotomy, got me stuck up a prison, this beautiful catastrophe. They could feel my heartbeat and they could tell I'm finished. I gotta save me from this love that feels so unrecorded. You could tell by the pain in my eyes that I have been hurt before. Not once, not twice, but more. Now I gotta take my own hand and show me my own love that I promise won't hurt no more. Just open my mind and close the door into unreal world. Be my own heart, be my own mind, be my own real girl. Yeah, cause no one will. They said that heartbreaks don't kill, but why my heart beats so still? I can't forget. I won't forget. Got to protect. Just don't forget your intellect. Gotta put your negatives in check. Know that you're not that perfect yet, but you are part of a perfect set. Your body's a temple, mine is a church. So is Cage Bird sitting on a perch. But even Cage Bird has its own song to sing. Make sure that song makes you want to sing free. Dumb. Make that song free. Make that song free. Just don't forget your intellect. Gotta put your negatives in check. Know that you're not that perfect yet, but you are part of a perfect set. Your body's a temple, mine is a church. So is Cage Bird sitting on a perch. But even Cage Bird has its own song to sing.
Okay.
So
I was listening to her on my phone over here too.
Right. Oh, she said that's the wrong video.
Well, that's what you sent me.
So, well, she could send it. She could send us a different one. Does she want to? Is this the one we're gonna go with, or?
This the one I'm going with.
Okay. I'll go first this time.
Okay.
How
about this? This is what you sent me last. Because the other one was nothing in it. You want me to put? She could put the other one up there. All it is a picture of somebody's ass.
Okay.
You want that video as your representative, and we can't hear nothing on it? Because I'm about to say, if we use the video you think you gonna want to use, you going home tonight.
Let's be confident with this one.
Huh?
Let's be confident with this one,
because this one right here, I liked it.
I liked it too. These are my thoughts.
Huh?
Hold on, Amani over at Instagram. Yeah, that's Mata Alpha. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Share the live, y'all. Share the live. Okay, so I certain parts I couldn't hear, but that was cool. I still was able to get the cadence and delivery for her bars. I was definitely feeling it. I like how she improvised with, the toe tapping, because again, metronome, we're in metronome world.
Yeah.
Definitely was feeling that. Even from the past it's like I see the progression. That's what I like.
Yeah.
I like progression. Definitely, she's in tune. I think she was looking for the music. I know she was looking for the music, but she's trying to find it, even if she had to play something. But I'm
Yeah.
not going to discount that as cheating or anything like that. She
Hmm.
she was very creative in trying to get back on beat. Um, I like the message, and yeah, I liked it. I definitely did.
Same here. Um, I like I think that the cutting fruit or whatever, cutting a yam or whatever she was cutting during her video was a bit gimmicky. You didn't need that. Um, I like what she was talking about. I like her rhythm. It's just she need to be careful of saying too many yeah, the biggie. I call it the biggie syndrome.
The Biggie effect.
Yeah, we got to be careful of doing that too much and for too long in the middle of a song, because you got to bridge those bars together and make it a even transition when you use the and whatever. But she used that a little bit too much. But I like this performance. She's gorgeous. I like, and again, Mata is her own entity. You know how this week you've been telling folks stop with that
Mata
such
office.
and such type beats. Mata isn't one of those. Mata ain't gonna be. My rap is like. There's no rap like. I haven't run into nobody's rap like style like Mata, and that's refreshing.
Yeah,
So I'm that alone gets me on her every week. Every week she gives her version of who she is, and it's like nobody else's, and that's very rare.
and that's what. Yeah, that's definitely what matters. Definitely
So, Mata, do you want us to go off of this video, or do you want Alexis?
scared me real quick.
I'm
Oh
sorry. Do you want Minx? What's your name, girl? Girl, what's your name?
Mix it mix, aka Miss Amazing.
The amazing Minx Couture.
Come
Do you
here.
want her to download that video that shows somebody's booty and somebody sitting down and I couldn't hear no sound? We can upload that and then send you on home, or we can keep this one of you that we do like.
Nah, we gonna keep this one.
What is Olivia's vote?
Confident, girl. Be confident.
Telling you that video is fine. That it took me for it was like pulling teeth to get it from her. I'm
Mm.
so tired of that girl this week.
She said this the one. She said this is the one. This is the one.
Let me tell you, if someone didn't test me in this life, I would think I wasn't doing it right. I like the challenge that they give me, and me having to fuss at them and get them straight. It gets them. I love getting people ready for greatness, because all these girls are awesome. So I like this one by Mata, and we keeping this video. We ain't keeping that other one.
Yeah, we definitely keeping that one. Definitely. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. Wow, mad love. Shout out to
Hey, Instagram.
Big Southern Photography. Yeah, he gotta do my pictures. He's been taking such amazing photos. I've been watching. Um, Everybody else over at Instagram. Amani Poet, the Femc. Amani Poet, shout out to you. Um,
Hey,
Don Ezzo, love you. D Blaze the Pyro, my other cousin. Shout out to you. True Words, shout out to you.
family.
Yeah, my whole family's tuned in. I love it. I love it. I love when you guys are here because it makes me feel like what I'm doing is worth something.
Thank
Um,
you. Don't make me cry.
you know how hard it is to get family to tune into shit sometimes. I
They
know
wait till you blow up.
a lot of people that's the one big complaint. Oh, my family and friends don't support me. And I just literally said, you know what? I have to make a Grammy speech someday. Am I only going to be thanking God? I'm just keeping it real.
Oh, there go the horn.
All right, wake up, y'all. Next artist, the next artist, we have
S.
Scoop.
Scoop got fans.
We got Scoop got fans coming up. Now I want y'all to listen, provide your critiques, and of course support these ladies. Here we go. We got Scoop Got Fans with her verse. Here we go. Acapella.
What it's like to be me, no matter where I'm at, being watched by society. Just a girl or boy is who you all should see. Don't worry about my age, height, style, or sexuality. The church keep praying to God I'm loyal. Two girls being in love, considered immoral. Tell me, was this a choice or was I born this way? So I cut myself to ignore the pain. Standing on the ledge, ready to jump, feeling the breeze. To forget the fact of school like a tease. I sell my body just to survive. Family kicked me out and destroyed my pride. So at this point, I'm just thinking of ways to die. My pops abused me. He told me real men don't cry. All because I'm attracted to guys. I was born a girl, but lived my life as a man. Turned away because my skin has a permanent tan. Because of a stigma. Pouring out loud. Speaking out loud. Running out loud. Burning out loud, screaming out loud for the ones that couldn't. Everybody better pay attention for pouring on my heart. What is it really that I'm risking? Scoop Got Fans, ladies of lyrics Cypher. Let's get it.
Whew.
Deep. Very deep.
Okay. Now, Scoop thought this was a poetry reading.
Rhythm and poetry is rap.
I like to lost my mind on that right there. I was like, you better do it, Scoop. You know, let me tell you something. And I'm not speaking for the gay community because I'm heterosexual. But one thing.
I'm mad that you said it like that.
One thing I cannot stand is a heterosexual trying to speak for the LGBTQI community.
Right.
I'm sorry I got messed up on them letters. You know what I'm talking about. I don't like it. And I like the fact that we're right now giving people a voice to express themselves for themselves. Not me, not you, for themselves. And I love the fact that I use this platform to do that because daily on the internet, I see people being disenfranchised along with Black people. And when I first started scouting for people to be on the thing, I had a young lady came to me, transgender, said, I want to join, but I'm transgender. I said, well, why you can't join? It's Ladies of Lyrics. Right. I said, what do you ascribe to? Are you a lady? She said, yes. I said, join. And she never did. I guess, got the nerves or whatever, got a little scared or whatever. But my thing is that I was very appreciative of Scoop putting in this verse because it needed to be said. But Scoop, this ain't a poetry reading, sweetie. You got to have your timing in there.
Right.
The timing was off. And the message was awesome. So I'm not mad at that. It was very powerful. I will be listening to it again on my own so I can just, get the full gist of it because it's like a page out of somebody's history. And all our lives are important. But that would be the only problem I would have with this because Scoop is lyrical out the ass. Her relationship with words, like we were saying earlier, if she ever really falls into her place as far as delivering, it ain't gonna be nothing nobody could do but that fistful of money here, take my money.
Right.
Because it's needed. So I have no problems with that other than she performed this more like it was a poetry reading as opposed to I'm giving bars. And that was the only problem I had with this. Other than that, no problems. None.
Well, first of all, we all know lyrics capture me.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very powerful words.
Yeah.
It's personal. I felt like I walked in that struggle with her.
Yeah.
As far as delivery and the cadence and everything that was needed, the poetry reading kind of set it apart. I wanted to hear that I wanted to hear the actual bounce of actually being in the track as a person that raps. We didn't get that one here.
Yeah.
I got, if this was like a poetry slam, love it.
Yeah. That's what I felt that it was. It was more like, and having a lower energy, a poetry slam is going to have a lower energy to it than a performance because it's two different environments. You're
Right.
supposed to be more relaxed at a poetry reading to accept and understand the words, whereas opposed to a performance, you want to dance, you want to feel the rhythm along with the words, of course. But excuse me, for the most part, I don't go to the club to hear a bunch of words. I want
Nobody
to hear
does.
that track, and I want the lyrics to be fine. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to be listening to no words when I go to the club. I'm trying to, and I'm not saying that that's the only way you can, you want, when you're in your car, you want to, you do want to hear the words, but you want that rhythm. Nobody puts bass in their car to hear a rhythm.
Right.
Hear words. They want it. Because if you notice, some people when they put bass in their car, they turn the words down. They just want to hear the bass. But my thing with this is that's the only takeaway is that she didn't perform it like it was a rap. She performed it like it was a poetry reading.
Yeah,
A poetry slam.
that was the only thing for me that
I was like,
yeah,
thank you, appreciate that.
with some wine and cheese.
Yes.
So yeah, that was the only thing I would say that took away from it. But other than that, it was a good verse.
Yes. Very nice.
And last but not least, we have
X.
Zani.
Hey,
Zani gang.
the final four.
Every time I get ready to hit one of these girls, I keep thinking I'm gonna hear Murder Meg's beat. No, I couldn't get that shit out of my head for days. So let me not start this.
I'm so sorry.
Shout out.
What I told you how powerful they beats be.
Very powerful. Shout out to Murder Megs. Thank you so much for this. You allowing us to showcase you and allowing these ladies to hop on your track. And also shout out to Illustrious Beats. Shout out to y'all.
We got one more coming.
I think I might contribute to that beat though.
We got one more next week. One more female producer next week.
Yes. All right, cool. So here we go with Zani Gang with her acapella.
For anybody who thinking they getting in my way, I need you to know I call the shots and I make the plays. I got him looking at me in the street like something foreign. His body disintegrating. That's reverse maturing. You want to bag me so bad, feel like the hottest Jordan. You said you nice, I want to hear it. What your stats like? He got the chopper, raised it up like he on a strike. I'm on a mission splitting 20s like the vision, getting 20s like a stripper, popping 40s like the liquor. 2021, only right that I make double biggest bag of my life. And I ain't talking no duffel, trying to climax just like the mountain. You can't turn me on like a broken fountain. You can keep on doubting. You calling him a... But don't that take the pounding? Yeah, I'm moving silence, getting bodies like an island. 2020, my vision, I think I'm kind of psychic. So don't underrate me. I'm a valedictorian, you really couldn't rank me. I'm too animated, they try to regulate it. I'm like salt in a wound, you rappers, I'm irritated. Got him clogged up, he needs some ventilation. You say no cap, I think decapitation. See, I'm separating the mind from the heart. And you know I'm a gem. Play with my emotions, I'm on your throat like some phlegm.
Okay.
I thought she was gonna fight me. I was like, well,
every week.
You first.
Every week. Every cotton picking week. Not only was she ready, she came with a mic.
A mic.
Mm-hmm.
The mic.
And sometimes, if you're gonna use a prop, use one that is useful.
Right.
Because whether people like it or not, having a mic in your hand, it's a chess move, it's a power move, but it keeps you on your P's and Q's like if you were actually on stage performing. Two, her timing. Pinpoint her timing. She was on her timing.
Mhm.
Even when she had to switch rhythms, she was still on her timing.
Yeah, she was on point.
Puns there, you knew what she was talking about. Enunciations clear, so you understood everything she was talking about. Um, I'm looking for something wrong. I never have
Here,
nothing.
it's,
Zana get on my nerves
take all
sometimes.
my money. She's gonna
Cause
take
she
all
cuts
my money.
the commentary short. Cause you be trying to, other than plug up your mic. I mean, but hey, it could be a cordless mic. No, but my thing with Zani is Zani comes prepared. And again, she's not coming to play with nobody.
Amani Poet over on Instagram wants to know what were these bars written? Like who they
Oh, these bars here were bars that they had already written, already performed before, so they didn't have to memorize nothing because I didn't want nobody doing this.
Yeah, 'cause that's very distracting at times. Oh
I
no,
didn't want nobody to have an excuse as to why they needed to read their raps off their phone. Even though I give them 7 calendar days to write and remember a rap.
right,
And any rapper in the business that cannot write and memorize their raps within 7 days, that's one thing that they need to start working on. Because there are going to be times that you need to bring new product to an arena, whether it be the studio or whatever. You don't always have time, like in the studio, to read it off a piece of paper.
right.
A lot of people don't know that sometimes if you have a bunch of music that needs to be, you have to wait till it goes through the process of being copywritten and all that, but you have to perform somewhere and you have to battle someone, and you can't use none of your stuff that's on the radio. You can't use none of your stuff that has run through your record label. You have to rap off the top of the dome. You better have some writtens ready. Unless you're just really nice with it, where you know how to freestyle. Not many rappers nowadays know how to freestyle like that. It took a lot of the veterans a long time to learn how to freestyle. One of the best that I've known is Most Def.
Right.
He can rap off the top, and it all makes sense.
And who else? Papoose.
Give me Papu. Yep. And it's hard to do it. It is hard. So you want to have at least a good 5 writtens, and you never know when somebody say freestyle. That's one thing about freestyles. You never know when you'll be called to do it. And if you're with a record label and you have music, you can't use none of that during no freestyle.
Yeah, and if for damn sure ain't gonna be on like no Bobby Schmurder type shit where you in a boardroom with a bunch of people and you jump on
No,
the table and all that.
there ain't nobody doing the monkey route,
Yeah.
dancing monkey route.
Don Ezzo, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it, Don Ezzo. Um,
So that's what I like about Zani, is that she comes prepared. Each time she performs is well thought out. So I don't have no critique on her as far as going like she should have did this. She did it. She did what she needed to do.
well,
So
I would have put like a pillow on the floor or something, and then I would have just dropped the mic at the end, and then that would have been the icing on the top.
that ain't no damn critique.
Well, that's my. I mean, okay.
Girl.
I really, Zani. And it was so weird. I was talking to Leonard about this. He asked me, what my thoughts were on each of the girls, and when he asked me about Zani, I literally said, I was like, it's more than her, in my opinion, being a rapper. She's an entertainer.
Yes.
And a lot of rappers don't know how to entertain. They just, you got some people that just stand and in one spot and they do what they do and just walk off the stage. She comes with a performance, even though, and I hate to say this, but because I said I was eliminating a lot of shit from my vocabulary this year. Small platform. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Even though we are a small platform, we are a platform that is growing. A black business, nonetheless, that is growing.
Yeah.
Yes, Black History Month. Um, she came here.
Oh, let me say this too.
She came here with her A game, even though we are a small platform, and I appreciate that.
Let me say this too. I can see that Zion is from a camp, and she's the only girl, kind of reminiscent of Lil Kim, you know, back
Hmm,
in the day. And I don't know if this is her power, or they're helping her, or this is all on her power, and she just happened to have a bunch of male friends that she's a part of their camp. But they are very supportive of her.
right.
She I don't know if they're kind of guiding her on how to perform, on how to, just giving her what she needs to know, but they're doing a good job. Or if this is all her, she's doing a good job. Either or, but the supportiveness of who she's with is it shows in her performance. And it's a beautiful thing. And I wish more men would support women the way they support their fellas, with honesty and love, and treating people like, you know what, let's do this together, because divided we're weak, but together we're all strong together. And I do appreciate that about her camp. So I just want to give a shout out to her camp. Oh, okay, that's all I had to
Yes.
say.
And that was definitely one of the premises of that I've been pushing. I know y'all been seeing me wilding out on TikTok. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm doing a 30-day TikTok challenge. This is for market research. So this was with makeup, without makeup, with eyes, no eyes, eyebrows, no eyebrows, why brows. I wanted to prove a point of what I'm doing, but one of the rants that I did was about the importance of fan bases and building a fan base. And it don't I have seen people when they got on stage and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? But that front, those 2 rows in the front, cheering them on, wearing the
Mm-hmm.
merch. They're showing out, going crazy. And then it's like you're sitting there trying to say, yo, all these people rock with them. I have to find a reason to like this person because they have so much support. So
Yeah.
I'm not saying so, build a fan base. I know I'm trash, but just, here's your
Yeah.
10, your 15, here's your 20. I'm not saying to do that. What I'm saying is that, you know, you, you have to have your hype men, your crowd, and your fan base. So that's the
Mm-hmm.
only thing a lot of us have to work on, and it's just important. So again, Zani, you did a great job as well. So
Yep.
now we did Cabri, we did Zani, Scoop got fans, and Mata Alpha, and we only have to vote on 2 people that are going to stay.
Okay.
So let's give me a heart attack now. Um, this is going to be tough.
It is, because lyrically, I think all of them did pretty good this week. So I can't vote them off because of lyrics. So I think this week is going to be on performance of
Yeah,
those lyrics.
yeah.
So we're going to do Mata and Cabri first.
So Mata and Cabri first.
Mm-hmm. Pros.
Okay, the pros would be, hmm,
Cabri.
okay, we'll start with Cabri. Sh Energy. She has her
Yeah.
energy. Always got energy every week.
Not always.
Well,
Last
yeah,
week it was a
that
little down. I
last
don't
week
know what
she
happened.
kind of
But
she
for the
kind
most part, let's say that.
for the most part, I would say about out of 100%, she's bought 70% of energy,
Yeah.
high energy. So that was a pro for me. Hmm. Mata Alpha is the other one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you feel that Cabri's performance cancels out Mata Alpha's performance?
No.
Okay. Um, Lyrically, do you think Mata's cancels out Cabri's lyrical?
Yes.
Okay. Performance wise, do you think Cabri's cancels out Mata Alpha's?
Yes.
Okay, so that's two. Um, if you had to see like, just imagine the power went out on the mic system and both of them performed for you, which performance would you have rated higher?
Mata Alpha.
That's three. So we're gonna go with Mata Alpha.
Yes.
Because it's like the timing on Cabri's, and then some of the words I didn't understand what she was saying because it was going too fast, and she was, before she could finish a word, she was on to the next one. And you have to enunciate when you perform, period. Or it becomes muddy. It's almost like doing that during the performance. You know, so really, I'm gonna go with Mata Alpha as well. Unless Mata want to go with that other video she wanted us to have that had no sound. We can go with that, because if that's the case, anyway. Yeah, I had to mess with Mata. She gave me grief this week, so I'm gonna give her some. So we love you, Cabri. We do. And let me say this about Cabri. I seen all that music that you put on your page in the last couple of days, and had you sent one of those, you wouldn't be going home today. I just want you to know that. I don't understand what it is, y'all relationship with Instagram, but y'all love Instagram more than you love your careers, and y'all need to stop doing that. I'm just letting you know. Instagram is one tool, and y'all are drowning your pages in y'all money. Y'all are putting all y'all money into that Instagram, and that money is not paying you back. And y'all deserve the talent that I seen Cabri put on her page as of just the other day. I'm like, this shit fire as hell. And I say that every week about Cabri. I'm so sick of Cabri because I was ready. Cabri, I be on your page like this, even if she ain't watching it. She watched the video later. I be on your page like this. That's hot. And then I come on here and be like that. And I don't like that. I don't like that.
Like, what happened?
Send us that shit that was on your page. That shit was hopping. So I'm like this. You can't make people do nothing. Like, say you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So my thing is that I just wanted to say that piece on Cabri. Because Cabri got talent. She don't need me to tell her that. She know. And Cabri gonna go far. She don't. This ain't the end of Cabri. Cabri probably gonna pop off somewhere, and it ain't gonna be nothing nobody can tell her. But I hope that the words that I tell her gets her on her P's and Q's as far as the business side of things, so that when she does get out there, she'll be ready, and can't nobody exploit her.
Well, I will say one thing to everybody that's in the room.
Yeah.
Damn true words you have from Instagram went straight to YouTube. I love you. Thank you so much. I will say this, y'all, on some real shit. Everybody that's tuned in, males, females, but I don't know. Do not spend so much time promoting your Instagram, your social media, because you don't own that. That's not.
Nope.
I had my page at Minx Radio for 2.5 years. I've invested over $650 into promo ads and boosts, and they took my shit and deleted
Unannounced.
it. Unannounced. Woke up, went to go check my messages, and they were like, "Bitch,
You're not you."
And it wasn't that I did anything. They said that they took down my page and deleted my account based off of impersonation. Something so simple. I'm like, who the fuck am I impersonating? Stacey Dash? I don't know who I'm impersonating, but they won't give me my page back. Even though I am a business account and even though I have invested into my page, don't do that. Get a little website,
Pay
monetize
your little
that,
coin.
monetize that shit. Get your fans to pay you $1 a month for behind the scenes. I'm in the studio, y'all. Everything y'all are doing on Instagram for free, you could be making money. And I'm acting like this is the Mink Show podcast, and it's not. But education is part of this too, ladies. If you don't walk away from this with money, gifts, surprises, promo, whatever, just take the advice. Invest,
Yes, please.
invest that into yourself. Monetize yourself. Understand that. Don't be afraid. You don't, oh, I don't, no one's going to pay me $1 a month. Well, no, if no one can pay you $1 a month, then they won't invest in your dollar for your Apple download.
You just gonna give it to them free at the Instagram. Okay.
Just don't do that. So, everything you're doing on Instagram, you could be monetizing that shit. I'm not saying everything is about money. It's about knowing who your fans are.
It is about money. You have to make sure that you're able to bankroll what you're doing.
Oh, of course.
Let me tell you something. I'm getting paid right now for something I did in high school. Still
Right.
to this day. And it
Right.
pays for things that takes care of me.
Right. It's more than just royalties, y'all. It's more than just merch, y'all. It's turning your followers. I always do this challenge every month.
Mm-hmm.
Someone will come to me. I got 10,000 followers. Great. Ask them all for $1. Now you have $10,000.
You can go in the studio,
so
buy some equipment.
Studio, equipment, press. You could be investing in advertisements. You could be investing into a PR agent.
Mm-hmm.
You could be investing into real opportunities, not these fake bullshit. So y'all just need to remember, everything is monetizable. I don't do anything for free. It's either you're an asset or a liability. Which one are you?
Yeah, because the thing about it is too, is that you may have money, but let your work speak for itself and let it pay for itself. Because that's money you don't have to spend from your job or from other avenues of revenue that you need to use for something else. You understand? Let that, it's a hobby. If it's a hobby, you can still make sure it monetizes itself. Let your hobby pay for itself.
Right.
So you're not out of anything. And then sometimes when you want to maybe, go out there and buy you a cute wig or a nice little, take you and your little boyfriend or girlfriend out for a little dinner. Sometimes let your music do that for you.
Right. I always say, start small. Start small. Push. Make it where you could buy a cup of coffee a day. That's first.
Mm-hmm.
Then try to, increase the stakes. Get it to where you're actually paying for your your mortgage or your rent. You start small. I want to be able to pay. My music should be buying me my coffee. My music should be buying me my lunch. My music should be paying my car note or my bus pass.
Or I should be able to save this amount of money per month.
Right. You got to have money coming in.
Yes.
Once we get to that level, y'all, because we get into that level on the Mink Show podcast, I'm going to be teaching y'all how to do all of this shit. So just remember, it's very important. That's true. True Word. True Word says fans will give you that $1, but not every follower is your fan. Remember that.
Yep.
Some of them are just watching you to fail. They're hoping you fail. They're manifesting. They're throwing bruja shit at you. I hope you fail. I hope you fail, bitch. I can't stand you. And the whole time, you thinking that they rock with you. So that's just some advice from us. We love you guys.
We do.
Next two ladies. This is gonna be tough. Oh,
S and X.
All right, we got Scoop and Zani.
All right.
I'm gonna do this.
You go first.
Nice to see you guys. Have a great evening. Yay! Goodbye.
Out of here. You better not. You better not.
I was about to slam the door and everything. All right, pros.
Go ahead.
I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's my. I was like, I have a live wire somewhere.
Go ahead. Pros.
Okay, I'm gonna start with Zani. Pros,
Lyrically.
dope.
Scoop. Lyrically.
Dope.
That ain't gonna work. Timing. Scoop.
Needed a little work.
Zani.
On point.
Performance wise. Scoop.
Damn it.
I hear what?
I said, all right, it was nice seeing you guys. Have a good day.
Come on, man. I know this is hard. I love them both. Y'all just don't know how much I love these two.
I know. It needed a little work.
Okay. She's always so low key and laid back.
I know.
So
I just want to like sit next to her. Like,
this
hey,
is a competition.
want to smoke or something? You want to
just
play some games?
Mata Alpha's that for me. Just sit there and just let her do her thing, and I just sit and chill and be like, that girl's so silly. But that's personal. This is business, you know.
Right.
So
I would say between the two of them, we know that it was a good last couple of weeks. It was great.
yeah.
But if we are comparing to Zani, she takes that right off the bat.
Yeah.
Because she performed.
Yeah.
And she brought that energy, and I felt like I was watching her perform, and it kept me engaged. It kept me, I have like OCD and whatever the fuck it's called, I be like ADD. There you go. OCD too. ADD and OCD. But my attention span is very, very short.
Mm-hmm. I think that's everybody nowadays because of the internet.
Yeah, that too.
So my thing is with Scoop. Scoop lyrically is a beast, but she doesn't always. It's almost like with Scoop. Scoop has what you need, but she doesn't always deliver it to the right address.
Okay.
If you get what I'm saying. She always has what you need lyrically, but sometimes she doesn't bring it in the package that it needs to be. She doesn't bring all the ingredients with it. Sometimes she may bring it, but it's a little bit late. And that's what I'm trying to get to her to match. If your words are powerful, pull us through that screen and make us feel it. And she didn't do that. She was laid back with it again. Like she was making conversation rather than performing. The rhythm was a poetry rhythm rather than a rap rhythm, because this is about Ladies of Lyrics Cypher, like rap. But it wasn't a bad thing. It was just that I wished for her performance to be as powerful as the words were, and it wasn't. So my vote is for Zani.
Zani.
It's so painful. It's not painful because we got to be for Zani, but I don't want to see Scoop.
I mean, it's just the honest reality of, between the two of them. Yes,
yeah.
It was a tough decision. Shout out to John Hands. What's goody, John Hands? That's my G right there. I ain't talked to John Hands in months. God damn it. John, call me. Well, not tonight. I'm right to bed. Hit me up, John Hands. So yeah, those are the two.
We got Zani and Mata Alpha. When you look at this thing here,
I didn't expect that.
I didn't either. I know one thing. Mata Alpha better take Zani serious this week.
Oh, she will. Because what prizes do we have for these ladies?
Okay. I just want y'all to know that first place is $500. No questions asked. You also get the cover of. You tell them about that.
YV Hip Hop Magazine is a publication I was actually featured in as well. Um, and when we constructed what we were going to give away, everybody wants to win money. Everybody wants money.
Yep.
And I am, because I am a marketing genius,
Hey.
I said, let's give away press because you guys need press. So, a
Yep.
magazine,
We need to introduce y'all to people.
right? And I shout out to Leonard. I know that he's been busy and stuff like that, but he has been watching. He's been watching every episode. Um,
Tell them I said hey.
you're gonna get a write up. You're going to be interviewed on my podcast. You're going to get your songs played for a month in rotation. This is things that are important. And of course, you're always welcome on my platform. All you ladies who have participated, I would love to
Yes.
sit down and talk to you guys, all of you, you know. But press was very important. So you're winning cash prizes, you're winning press, you're winning opportunities for interviews, blog write-ups, everything. So, and money on top of that.
And I would also like to say this. Some of y'all prizes are gonna come over a period of time. Now you get your cash and you write up and all that first. But it was other prizes that I couldn't do nothing with until I know who has won.
Who won? Yeah.
There will be a trophy given. I have the
Oh, you're
people
gonna
that
give
I'm gonna. Huh?
Is it you giving a trophy? Oh shit!
Yes, I want to give a nice little glass trophy. It's gonna be cute.
Oh my god, you really went in.
And I'm still working with Minx to do a sweatshirt.
Right.
Because I want to be able to put the sponsors on it and make it cute. And that's gonna take time for them to send it to us. So I want to do a sweatshirt and a trophy.
John, send it over to me. I'll play it as we close the show. John,
Yes,
send it
please.
over to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you sending?
Oh no, I didn't have a song to play, and John is writing in the comments that he says I have a song for you. So send it over to me. Text it over to me, John. If
Yes,
you have
please.
if you have it on Deezer, that'd be even better because I don't use Spotify anymore. Fuck Spotify. Bro, they're fucking us. So fuck them.
Yep, I read about that too. But that's what I just want y'all to know. That's a part of the prizes too. I want a sweatshirt because I needed to get the size of the person, so I couldn't just make up something. And so some of your prizes you'll get immediately, and then some of your prizes will be over a period of time. So you just have to give us time to kind of get things together.
Awesome. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I really do. My heart is broken. Again,
It is.
just
It's
was.
been broken since the first cut.
Yeah, it really was.
I'm
All
such
right.
a sucker.
Fuck yeah. All right, y'all. So this is the ladies of lyrics. Send it over, John. I'm waiting for it. I'm ready for you, John.
Final four is now the final two.
Final two. We're gonna be promoting this, and it's for next
Yes.
week. Is it for next week, or we're gonna take a break in between weeks? Like, what are we doing?
I wanted to do this next week.
Okay, cool.
Now, because my thing was if not, we're gonna be doing this on Valentine's. Not Valentine's, but the week after Valentine's. What do you want to do? You want to give them a full 2 weeks to get this?
I think that would be perfect because that's something to come back to.
And what did the ladies say? Is Mata Alpha and Zani in here?
Yeah. Mod is here.
Ask them, do they want to do it the 13th or the very next weekend after Valentine's?
Write it in the comments, y'all. I'm gonna put
Please.
my email up so that you guys can send me just the people that I'm saying it's okay to send me a message. To shoot me over your song so we could play it as we take the show out. Y'all should have the email anyway because I am a radio station, y'all. Missions.
So, do y'all want to do it the 13th or the 20th?
They are saying.
And of course, they want to split it.
2 weeks. Mata says 2 weeks.
Zani says the 13th.
Tani's like, I'm in week 3 already. She's right ahead. She's like, always ahead, always ahead. So 2 weeks, 2 weeks, we'll do that.
Okay.
Gives them time. Give us time
It's your platform. Okay, so for them, just be
um,
looking for your email on Monday. Well, I'll probably send the email Sunday because it's gonna be a 2-parter. So you're gonna really need it.
Right.
You're gonna need the 2 weeks because you're gonna be doing a performance and you're gonna be doing it live, doing something live.
And I also want to say this, y'all. I'm not going to say too much. We will have a celebrity guest. Please make sure you bring your A game.
Don't make us look bad. Don't come with no cornball.
I had to, really pull strings for this, y'all. So please bring your A game. I'm not saying that this I just want to do my disclaimers real quick because a lot of people get confused when you say these things. I'm not saying that this celebrity guest is going to put you on. They are just here to
support us
and support. Can we record so you can hear us without background noise? That's what Zani's asking.
We'll discuss it in the chat. The Ladies of Lyrics chat.
So definitely, y'all, just please bring your A game. Celebrity guests are everything. They may not be able to put you on, but who knows? Them being in a live or stating that they're going to be live could bring somebody else on that may be watching. So y'all just need to be on point. That's all I'm asking is that y'all be on point. Okay. All right. So that's the end of this cipher. I'm just checking my emails, y'all, just to make sure. Final two, and then they were 2. Okay, I got you, John Hands. I got you, Real Lyrics. I got you, Real Lyrics. You're going to be on tomorrow first on the punchline. All right. And yeah, you have any final things you want to say, Auntie Kim?
Not really. Other than I'm proud of I'm proud of all the young ladies that participated in this. Thank y'all for your time. Thank y'all for your efforts. And I just want to know I love y'all. And don't think that when this is over, that's it. Because there's going to be other things that we have that y'all are more than welcome to enter. The only people that cannot enter, the only people that can't enter any other contest that we have is the ones that's won.
Right.
Because we want to be fair to other people, So my thing is that it's always open for you to come back, do something. And I want to still work with y'all. I will still be on y'all pages lurking and dancing to y'all music and sharing y'all music because that's how it's going to be. Because if you're bored one day, just go through Ladies of Lyrics page. I support everyone except the fellas because they got their own pages. This is Ladies of Lyrics. So, but I just want y'all to be ready for next week. I mean the 20th.
The week after that.
The 20th.
All right. So they are in agreement of that. Perfect.
Okay.
And
I'll email y'all tomorrow on what y'all need to do.
Right. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna close out the show. Thank you so much, Auntie Kim. Of course, you make my Saturday nights so much better. And I'll definitely catch you on the flip side. I'll text you, and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Stay tuned for some, music to take the show off. And I will be on tomorrow for the punchline. If you guys have songs you want me to review or react to, videos, get it to me. The email is right there. Don't hit me up when I'm live and talking about can you play, because the answer is going to be no. That's just reality. All right?
Yep.
So thank you, Auntie Kim.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
All right. All right. So give me a second, y'all. I'm going to pull up this here record. Give me a minute. I know y'all missed the Mink show. I have not. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, here we go. I know that y'all missed the Mink show. I've been working on some shit because I've been sick and I've just been way behind. I gotta curate 8 playlists. It's just a lot. But I appreciate you guys for rocking with me and being patient. We got a new Patreon member this week, Graveyard Entertainment. So yeah, it's just been a little bit difficult to stay. I need an assistant. That's what it is. I can't pay much, but 3 days a week or some shit. Let me just hook up my Bluetooth and get these songs on. Now, if you guys have a Station Head, download Station Head because I'm going to be doing listening parties and I want you to get paid and get credit for your streams. I want you guys to get that type of listeners. So definitely download Station Head. It is available on Apple and Android now. They have it for Android now. All right, so we got John Hands here with Let It Fly. He wanted you guys to hear this. This is an exclusive. It's not on any distribution platform. And this is my first time hearing it. And John always comes with heat. So let's get this on and show him some love. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm too old for your smoke, but I'm still in the gym. I'm too grown to be broke, so I'm investing it. I'm well informed, so the guy looking leafy. I don't need to take your chick, I got my own queen. Thank you for showing up. Welcome to the new regime. Cardigan over the top, closing the deal so clean. What kind of loser am I? I learned to hustle from a man who lost everything. He never got it back. I watched him drown in his own pain, so I put a lot away and plan for the rainy days. If it all falls, I got cake for me to turn the page. What your poison like? Still chasing pussy, switching women. We are not the same type. The system kept black men out of homes and trained our women to teach our kids they all alone. You still supporting it, you ain't caught on yet. I've been a fool, but I ain't falling for the same shit. They want us tied up, trapped in a small space, but I refuse to stay strapped in the same place. Do what you do, I say it to their damn face. I'm not the past, this a different case. They want us tied up, trapped in a small space, but I refuse to stay strapped in the same place. Do what you do, I say it to their damn face. I'm not the past, this is a different case. When they wanted to hide it, they put it in the book. They ain't worried about y'all, them niggas never look. I tell them stay in your lane, don't waste time. It's all wits and eyes when it's time to slide. It's a process, and we don't do nonsense. Once you hear the vocals, then you get the content. But I guess it's all jokes and laughter. How you vote when they just found out your black ass matter? See, I know a lot of this is a myth. I provide the information, you decide what to do with it. I'm going over your head, that's what I do. Give you motherfuckers dues and let you find out the truth. Dude, I'm all the way in my bag. New year, new shit, I'm ahead of my class. Stack bread, build your unit and get all that land. Sorry son, I can't hold your hand. They want us tied up, trapped in a small space, but I refuse to stay strapped in the same place. Do what you do, I say it to their damn face. I'm not the past, this a different case. They want us tied up, trapped in a small space, but I refuse to stay strapped in the same place. Do what you do, I say it to their damn face. I'm not the past, this is a different case. Yeah. John Hands at him again.
Yeah.
Y'all know how I do.
Shout out to John Hands, man. Shout out to John Hands. Yo, let me tell y'all. You know how I met John Hands? I will always remember where I meet a lot of people. I met John Hands on a radio platform just like this. I met a lot of artists, even Real Lyrics, on a radio platform just like this. Well, it wasn't just like this. It was just audio at the time. So you never know where you meet people or where you might meet people. Shout out to Illustrious. What's goody, girl? Y'all need to connect with Illustrious Beats, man. Let me tell you, man, she will slice a sample like butter. Like butter. Y'all need to start giving us female producers some time and props, y'all. Y'all need to. And she's very passionate about her craft. I don't even know how did I come across Illustrious Beats? Oh yeah. I typed in hashtag female producer. Give us our flowers, y'all. Just give us our flowers, y'all. That's all I'm asking. Shout out to Illustrious, man. So yes, tomorrow's the punchline. Come through. Send me your music. Send me everything. It's just, I just really want to help as much as I can before I blow up on your asses. And then y'all gonna have to say, Minx, oh my God, I knew Minx when she had like no eyebrows. All right. Did I have another song? I know somebody sent me something else. I had one more song and then we're out of here. Give me a second, y'all. I forgot how to use his phone for a second. A brain fart. Okay, cool. All right. So tomorrow, the punchline, come through. If you can't watch, download Stationhead. If you can't listen to Stationhead, download or just listen through Mixler. I'll be on Mixler. We are getting back to the critiques. Y'all emailed it to me? Hold on. Oh, Don Ezzo. I got you, Don. Hold on, let me put my flags on here. Real Lyrics is for tomorrow. Okay, cool. So Don Ezzo's the last one. Oh, thank you. Zani Gang. Shout out to Kamara. All right, cool. So we're going to take the show off with Don Ezzo. He has a song called Hate This. And we're going to love this. Here we go.
If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate. If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is a consequence of generations faced with hate. I know you hating, I see why. I'm young and I'm black and I'm beautiful. Takes half of me to do what you could do. And if I died, there'd be funerals and a movement too. If you were me doing what you could do. Born and raised in a beautiful zoo. Then all of a sudden the concrete broke and the rose peered through in a glowing hue. This is the shit I was molded through. Seeing through the pain from a golden view. An imposing crew don't mean hopeless youth. See, we getting over them boulders too. Shoulders are colder than soldiers' boots. After forcing war for oil and nukes, we learn from you. We come with the cams out, y'all come with the jams out. Who points at who? It's all point and shoot, all pointless too. Turmoil caused by an awful few who rotate the game at a cost to you. What they often do, just because they hate this, they make stains for the stainless. Aim to make every pain feel the greatest, simply because we have joy on our faces. See the point that I'm making? If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate. If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate.
You imply I choose to empathize instead to criticize. I wouldn't dare stoop to criticize. I want to be surrounded by green like I'm looking from a crooked's eye. You say I'm crooked, yeah. You can murder a revolutionary, can't kill a revolution, shoot it. They're seducing individuals from the music and analytics proven. Pay the price in residuals. We in a Malcolm X for the heck in the hexagon. Dead men don't talk in the heck with seance. This destitution elevated from the ashes, all inclusion, rise the phoenix from the famish. I lift the challenge, have a toast for the bread and butter. We need an MLK king. I be labeled a refugee, hate me, hatred, and it irks you. I demand your full potential because you feel adjacent. Reckless endangerment, white collar criminals, unified sentinels, scarred in their agenda. Beautiful intent, and I fit the garden agenda since our ancestors. Evolution's reality, evolution's excruciating pain. Nature's consciousness, infatuation with love and hip hop, you'll be butterheads with consequence. King.
If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate. If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is a consequence of generations faced with hate.
I see what you did there, Don Ezzo. Y'all are trying to pull my ass out of retirement. I don't rap no more. No, I'm kidding. Definitely a good track. Very good track, Don. I was definitely feeling that. I gotta definitely let me know if that's distributed yet so I can add that to my playlist, because that was actually pretty good. So yeah, tomorrow, the Punchline, come through. Send me your music, please. I need music. I need to do these playlists, and that's for tonight. I got to do these playlists tonight. All right, so I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming through. I really love, the energy and everything that everybody brings to the table. We can all win. We can all win. And just like those mofos over at the stock market, they were able to work together to make a dent in the stock market. We could do that in the underground, y'all. Just remember that. Look at what they did. Look at how they band together. They said, we're tired of these rich investors not allowing us to make money. And they took action. We can do that. Stop paying these fucking scammers. Stop paying these fake ass marketing companies. Stop paying these fake ass promo companies. We can keep everything in house. We have fucking Clubhouse, for Christ's sakes. We can actually talk to people, build and build the following that we need. Network heavy as a collective. Let's stop playing these games, y'all. All right. I love you guys. Enjoy your evening. And I look forward to tomorrow's Punchline. Thank you. Who the hell is this? Oh. I say, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Here we go. Good night, y'all.
Pure design, unique like a jewel. But sorry, I am not in love with you. Most refined, you're so pretty, it's cruel.